The Magic Bonbons. In the city of Boston, there lived a talentless but wealthy girl named Clarabelle Suggs, who desired to be a star. She sought help from an old chemist by the name of Dr. Dawes, who was somewhat of a wizard. So Clarabelle came up to Dr. Dawes and said, "I cannot sing or dance. I cannot act nor play the piano. I am no gymnast nor high kicker, yet I dream to be on stage. What must I do?" "Are you willing to pay for such abilities?" asked the wise chemist. "Absolutely," answered Clarabelle as she rambled in her purse. "Then we shall meet tomorrow at 2 o'clock," said Dr. Dawes. The next day, Dr. Dawes presented Clarabelle with a small box filled with combinations that favored French bonbons. "This is a progressive age," said the old man, "and I flatter myself your Uncle Dawes keeps up with the movement. Now, one of your outdated wizards would have made you some awful tasting pills to ingest, but I have easily seek information of your taste. Here are some magic bonbons. If you consume the lavender color, you will be able to dance exquisitely as you have been trained for years. After you have eaten the pink confection, you will sing like an angel. Eating the white one will enable you to become the finest speaker in the city. The chocolate will entice you to play the piano better than Rubinstein, while after eating the lemon yellow bonbon, you can easily do backflips." After the conversation, Clarabelle stopped at the dry goods store to shop. She forgot her precious box of magic bonbons on the ribbon counter. Shortly after, little Bessie Botswitz came to the counter to purchase a hair ribbon and laid her boxes beside the box. When she went away, she gathered all the boxes, including the box of magic bonbons. Bessie did not realize she had one too many until after counting the boxes. "It's a box of candy. Someone must have misplaced them. There are not too many to worry about." So she dumped the pieces into the bonbon dish while grabbing her a chocolate piece. As Bessie tried on her ribbon, she felt the urge to play the piano. Usually, Bessie's piano playing would make dreadful discords, but under the influence of the chocolate bonbons, she played with much harmony. She was blown away by her own performance. Bessie played one piece after another. Meanwhile, her mother hears the melody and thinks that a musical guest has arrived. Bessie's mother is in awe when she realizes it is her daughter playing the piano so gracefully. Soon after Bessie's father arrives home, he peeks into the parlor to see who might be playing. Bessie's parents sees that their daughter is in trance and does not stop her from playing, for she might be a child prodigy. As Bessie continues to play the piano, guests arrive for dinner. The senator joined the party as well. Mr. Botswick was starving and he had picked up the dish of bonbons to grab a pink confection. He noticed the professor watching him, so Mr. Botswick politely hands him the dish. The professor ate the yellow piece, and the senator reaches for another bonbon, which was the lavender one. He realized that the lavender bonbon may spoil his dinner, so he saves it for later. Mrs. Botswick, smitten by her daughter's piano playing, without thinking, took the last bonbon, which happened to be the white bonbon. Soon the dinner party became a live circus. The senator shuddered. He had never seen such a disgraceful uproar in a decent family. He felt his reputation was at stake, and he was not sure of himself if he would eventually go crazy, so he slipped away from the turmoil. The next day, the political meeting was the highlight of the day. for the senator was an influential speaker. While the mayor was introducing him, the great man sat nervously in his chair, and happening to put his finger in his vest pocket, he found the lavender bonbon and he slipped it into his mouth. As he was received with open arms, he began his speech, and suddenly he started dancing as a ballet dancer. Everyone watched in amazement and horror as he twirled upon the stage. Suddenly, Clarabelle Sudds, who happened to be present, yells, "That's the man that stole my bonbons! Arrest him!" It took the senator several months to recover from the humiliation of this escapade, and he never knew what caused his strange behavior. Clarabelle, on the other hand, signed another check for the Magic Bonbons, and undoubtedly she took care of these because she became a famous vaudeville actress.